Deep in the sands of time lies a story. It is a story of a man named Bal'am bin Ba'ura. He is mentioned in the Quran and Islamic tradition. Bal'am was a man who lived during the time of Prophet Musa, or Moses. He was not a prophet in the traditional sense, but Allah had bestowed upon him knowledge and understanding of his divine word. This made him a figure of respect and influence among his people. Imagine a vast desert landscape. The sun beats down mercilessly. In this unforgiving environment, Bal'am was known for his wisdom. He was a beacon of knowledge. People would flock to him for guidance. He was entrusted with the sacred knowledge of Allah's word. This was a sign of Allah's favour. It was a testament to Bal'am's initial piety. Allah, in his infinite wisdom, had granted Bal'am a special favour. This favour was the knowledge of his ayat, his signs or verses. This gift was not given lightly. It was a sign of Allah's trust in Bal'am. He was chosen to guide his people. He was meant to lead them to the straight path. The ayat were a source of immense power. They were a responsibility that Bal'am initially shouldered with humility. The ayat were not merely words, they were a source of immense power. They held within them the potential to change hearts. They could influence minds. They could even control the forces of nature. This gift made Bal'am unique. It elevated him above his peers. However, it also made him a target for temptation. Power, as they say, corrupts. Bal'am's story is a classic example. He was approached by the people of Pharaoh. They offered him riches and a high position. They wanted him to use his knowledge of the Ayat against Prophet Musa. This was a test for Bal'am. It was a fork in the road. He could choose to remain steadfast in his faith, or he could succumb to the allure of worldly possessions and power. The temptation proved too strong for Bal'am. He was swayed by the promises of wealth and status. He began to use his knowledge for personal gain. He twisted the ayat. His aim was to serve the interests of the Pharaoh. His actions were a betrayal of the trust Allah had placed in him. He had strayed from the straight path. Section 4. A stark warning. Lessons from Bal'am's story. Bal'am's story serves as a stark warning. It reminds us that worldly temptations can lead even the most pious astray. His tale highlights the importance of staying true to our values. We must resist the allure of material gain. We should not compromise our principles for fleeting worldly pleasures. Bal'am's story is a reminder that true success lies in following Allah's guidance. It does not lie in worldly possessions. The Quran reminds us that the life of this world is nothing but amusement and diversion. Bal'am's story embodies this verse. It shows us the dangers of being distracted by the glitter of this temporary world. It emphasizes the importance of seeking lasting rewards in the hereafter. Section 5. The enduring message holding on to our moral compass. The story of Bal'am bin Ba'ura is a powerful reminder of the importance of holding on to our moral compass. We must remember that true guidance comes from Allah alone. Worldly temptations are fleeting. They can lead us astray from our purpose. Bal'am's story teaches us that we must constantly strive to stay on the straight path. We must seek refuge in Allah from straying. We must use our knowledge and blessings to benefit humanity. We should not use them for personal gain. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us remember Bal'am's story. Let us strive to be like those who remain steadfast in their faith, who use their knowledge for good and who prioritize their relationship with Allah above all else.